The other day, Christy and I were watching a father in our neighborhood teach his daughter how to ride her bike without training wheels. And it consisted of the dad running alongside the bike and holding on to the bike seat. And they went up and down the street over and over again. They didn't get to the point that day where he could actually let go, but we could all see that that day was fast approaching. And what I was struck by was the dad's willingness and desire to keep pace with his daughter. I mean, he was trotting and even at times running pretty hard alongside, holding onto the bike as she pedaled. But he knew instinctively that keeping pace with her is what was necessary if she was going to grow in this milestone moment. There really is a grounding gift in that kind of love and support that is willing to keep pace with us, whether that pace is fast and frenetic or patient and slow. The kind of love and support that doesn't go ahead of us or fall behind, but simply walks by our side at our pace. One of the Easter stories that's worth returning to, even though we're drawing near the end of this Easter season, is the story of the disciples on the road to Emmaus in chapter 24 of Luke's Gospel, where these disciples are unpacking the befuddlement and mystery and perplexity of the Easter experience. And along the way, Jesus draws near and keeps pace with them, walking with them as they're processing all of that and helps them continue to process and unpack it. And eventually, because Jesus was able to keep pace with them, their eyes were opened in the breaking of the bread with Jesus, and they recognized the gift of Easter faith in their midst. There's a holy invitation in that for you and for me to pause and pray about on our journeys and reflect on times when we experienced the kind of love and support that was willing to keep pace with us. Whether that pace was patient and slow because we happened to be stumbling and struggling, or maybe that pace was fast and frenetic because growth was coming more quickly than we could have ever imagined, like it's been happening on our street with that dad and his daughter. And ultimately, in response, sing or pray yet another Easter Alleluia for God's ability to bring about Easter faith at whatever pace is necessary. Easter peace and blessings to you all.